Hey guys, here is your lesson for topic 10-1. So this is the actual practice buddy. I took some pictures of it and I kind of wanted to walk you guys through on how to work out these problems. And remember, we're working on multiples of 10. So when we look at a multiplication equation, remember how we read it as, instead of 2 times 80, we would say 2 groups of 80. So our question here says, use an open number line to find the product. Which number line shows how to find the product? So when I look at 2 groups of 80, I know, I'm even going to write that out, 2 groups of 80. So I'm going to look at my 4 number lines that I have here, and I want to find out which one of these actually has 2 groups of 80. So also, when I skip count, I know my multiples of 8 because I remember my count bys, 8, 16, 24, and so on. Okay? So I am going to take a look, and if I have 0 and 80, well, that's a group of 80. And from 80 to 160, if I look at my multiples here, I know 8 times 2, or 2 groups of 8 or 8 groups of 2 is the same thing as 16. So if I add that 0, I get another group of 80. So I know that is a correct answer. If I look over here, between 0 and 90, well, that's 90. That's not a group of 80. And if I look from 0 to 2, well, that's only a group of 2. And then if I look at D, D's number line doesn't even start with 0. It starts at 80. So D could not be the correct answer because you have to start at 0. And this starts at 80. So D could not be the correct answer because when you want to start a number line, you always want to start with 0, like all of these did. The next question that I wanted to go over. Now it says here, use place value blocks to find the product. 6 times 20, or remember we say 6 groups of 20. Which model correctly represents the product? So I'm looking for 6 groups of 20. Now remember, when I do my base 10 blocks, I know that this is 100, this is a 10, and this is ones. Okay? So we have hundreds, tens, and ones. So if I look at these are all tens because they're all in a group of 10. Each of these units is in a group of 10. So when I look right here, looks like this is a group. And I count here, this is 10, 20. So that's a group of 20. Here's another group of 20. Here's another group of 20. Another group of 20. Another group of 20, and another. How many groups of 20 do I have? Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 groups of 20. Now remember, what is my expression? 6 groups of 20. So let's take a look at B. I have 20 right here, but I have 30 right here, 10, 20, 30. Is that the same thing as 6 groups of 20? No. And let's look at C. I have a group of 20 right here, and I have another group of 20 right here. So how many groups of 20 do I have? Well, I only have 2 groups of 20. So that would not be the correct answer there. And then let's look at D. I have a group of 30 and a group of 20. So our only correct answer would be A. Okay, 6 groups of 20. Now let's take a look at another question. It says here, the Aztec had a solar calendar. How many days are in 4 of the longer months? Show how to use place value to solve. So then it says, click this icon to view the image. So when you click that icon, this little image pops up right here, and it says, the longer months of the Aztec calendar are each 20 days long. After each of the longer months, there is a period of 5 days. So I want to make sure that I remember that the longer months of the Aztec calendar are 20 days long. Okay, because it says how many days are in 4 of the longer months. So remember, I have 4 groups, and how long are the longer days or the months? They're 20 days. So I have 4 groups, 4 months of 20 days. So which one of these models would represent 4 groups of 20? Okay, so I want to find groups of 20. So here we go. I've got 10, 20. Here's one group. 10, 20. Here is another group. 10, 20. Here is another group. And 10 and 20. Here is another group. So I've got 20, 20, 20, and 20. So how many groups of 20 do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 groups of 20. Let's take a look at B. Now we're looking for groups of 20 still. So I've got 10, 20. Here's one group of 20. Here's another group. Here's another group of 20. Another group. And one more group. So how many groups of 20 do I have in B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for B, that shows 5 groups of 20. Okay? I remember I'm looking for 4 groups of 20 because those are what's the question's asking us. So if I look at C, let's do the same thing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 20 and 1 group of 10. So those aren't equal groups, so that's not going to work. Let's take a look at D. 1, 2. Again, I've got 2 groups of 20 and 1 group of 10. So the only correct answer is A, with 4 groups of 20. Now, so what you guys are going to do for your lesson is you're going to go ahead to Pearson and you're going to watch the visual learning and also complete this practice buddy. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out. Have a great day, guys.